Important note, throughout this video, whether I use the word share or stock, it is same. Sat Shri Akal ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ, my name is Ramandeep Singh and thanks for tuning into Vigyan Factory. You might have seen many news channels that talk about stock market or we say share market, and also some stock market pop-ups showing some green values, some red values, some nifty values, some Sensex values and stuff like that. So all those stock market basics I'm gonna cover in this video. So do watch this video till the end. So consider this whole pizza as a one company. So consider each slice of this pizza as one share. And in total this specific company is having 6 shares. So if someone like you find this company to be a good option and want to invest in share market, then that person can buy a slice, or we can say a stock, or we can say a share. So there are 6 basic terms you need to know first about the share market. First one is stock value. So consider the previous pizza example. The cost of one slice or one share that the company is offering to you is known as its stock value. Second point is index. Since there are thousands of companies that are listed on the stock market, so it's become very difficult to understand the share value of every company. So as a solution to that, similar companies are categorized on the basis of their size, and these categories are nothing but index. So consider this as a name, BSE large cap, and it represents the collection of large size companies. For example, Reliance, TCS, HDFC Bank, etc. So if the stock value of BSE large cap is going up, then this implies that the stock value of majority of the companies lying in this particular index is also going up. Let me take another example number 2, which is BSE small cap. It is also an index. This particular index, BSE small cap, this represents the collection of small sized companies. For example, Tanishq Jewellers, PC Jewellers, or ACE Cement, etc. As in each index, there are hundreds of companies that are listed, so we can't keep track of each company. So the main purpose of making index is that similar type of companies are categorized under a one name. And by looking at the stock value of a particular index, you get an overall idea that how different categories of companies are performing. Third point is price index number. So it is defined as the change in the price of a commodity between 2 time periods. For example, price of gold. In 1990, the price of gold for 10 grams was around 3200 rupees. And right now in 2018, it is around 32,000 rupees. That means 10 times the value, man. So let's take a very simple example. Suppose there were 2 persons, person A and person B. They both had 3200 rupees in their lockers in the year 1990. Talking about person A, he didn't even touch those bucks till the end of 2017. But talking about person B, he bought 10 grams of gold from those 3200. So in a way, he invested his money on gold in the year 1990. So if you compare both the situations in the term of current value, then person A, he still has those 3200 bucks in his locker as it is. But as person B invested his money in gold, so the current value of his 3200 rupees is 32,000 rupees, 10 times the value, right? So look at the power of investing money at the right place. Fourth point is bull market. So it is a strong stock market where stock prices are rising and people, they are investing more. Now coming on to the fifth point, which is bear market. So it is a very weak market where stock prices are going down and people are losing their confidence in stock markets. Now coming on to our sixth point, which is IPO. It stands for Initial Public Offering. So I'll talk about IPO in the second part of this series. Not in this particular video, but in the next part of this video I will cover IPO. So these are the basic 6 terms you need to know first about the stock market. So this is the end of part 1 and I'll continue with the part 2 in the coming weeks, in which I'll explain the concept of Indian stock markets. Whatever I explained in this particular video, that covers the basic concepts of stock markets. But to explain you about the Indian stock markets, I'll continue that concept in the next video. So guys, if you like this video, you can give a thumbs up, and if you want to subscribe to my channel for more updates, you can click over here. And if you want to see my previous video, which was on Bitcoins, the basic working behind Bitcoins, you can click over here. So this is your host Adi signing out. See ya!